huh? Tuesday, April the 13th. Tuesday, April the 13th.
Uh-huh. You talking about the announcements?
Well, Tyson Fury, right? Let me look. Let me look and make sure I ain't missed nothing and see if we got an announcement yet. Because let me make sure, see if we got an announcement yet, right? Because today is Tuesday, April the 13th. Let me see. I see Anthony Joshua training. What else do I see? Do I see an announcement? Let me pull it up for y'all. Let me see. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. News. Hold on. Well, today is Tuesday. It's 2:06 where I'm at p.m. What time is it where you at, Money?
4:06 p.m.
So it's 4 p.m. where Money is at, right? On the East Coast, it's 5 after 5 p.m., right? And it's Tuesday. Now, what Tuesday is, I'm going to let y'all hear what Tuesday is, right? I'm going to just go ahead and let y'all hear what Tuesday is. So if y'all can listen to this audio, and I'll play the audio so y'all will know what I'm talking about, what Tuesday is, because today is the big day. Today is Tuesday, right? Let me see.
You did a post.
Hold on, y'all listen to this, right? This is Tyson Fury. We got to take a man for his word, right? Right, Money? That's what they tell you. Take a man for his word, right? So let me play this audio for y'all because this is Tuesday. Hold on.
You did a post. You said 3 days TikTok, adding a bit of pressure to those involved.
Yeah.
Where do you stand in terms of that? Is there an extension made, or because today makes it the third day?
Yeah, but it's Sunday, so it's not really a working day. You know, Sunday in England's not a working day, so we have to go to Monday, Tuesday by the latest. So if I don't know anything by Tuesday, I'm just going to move on because it's been a long time in the making. Well, it was June when I did that video when I said, we've agreed terms to fight Joshua, like we both agreed to fight each other, but I've just got to fight Wilder first. That was a year ago.
So you heard the man out of his own mouth. He says, if the fight is not made and announced by Tuesday, I'm going to move on. He said, we've been talking about this shit for a long, long time. He said it was June. He said it was a year ago. Money, ain't that's what he just said right now? He said it was a year ago when he first came out with the announcement that he was fighting Tyson Fury.
365 whole days.
Yes, a year ago. He said it was a whole year ago. This is out of Tyson Fury's own mouth. He said it was a whole year ago when I came out with the announcement, letting everybody know that I'm going to be fighting Anthony Joshua next. He says it's been a long, long time. And if an announcement is not made by Tuesday, I'm calling it all off. I'm moving on. Hit my like button, and y'all hit the like button because we finna cook right now. We just getting started. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit was the introduction to the show. We finna cook now. So, and salute to Matthew Valentine's off in that super chat, always coming through showing love. Appreciate you, homie. So we finna cook right now. Today is Tuesday. We still don't have an announcement. So,
and Keith, and we talking about Tuesday overnight time. It's 10:09 right now, so he got 2 hours left.
You got 2 hours left, right? His time. But we ain't even gonna do that, right? We gonna give him we gonna give him the whole day, Money. We gonna give him Tuesday US time. So right now, how much time we got left into 12 o'clock? You got
8 hours and 50 minutes.
So you got 8 hours and 50 minutes, right?
No, sorry, 7:50. I'm sorry, Keith. 7 hours and 50 minutes.
7 hours and 50 minutes, or Tyson Fury will be moving on. The clock is ticking because I got to take him for his word, right? Because I mean, that's all his fans say, that he's not a liar, right?
He's not a cheater.
He's not a cheater. Tyson Fury's not a liar. And according to his fans, he is a man of his word. So I'm gonna listen to y'all this time, right? Because they get mad when we don't listen to them, and we take okay. So I'm gonna listen to y'all, and I'm gonna take Tyson Fury for his word. Today is Tuesday, right? If he's a man of his word, he moves on. He got 7 hours left. 7 hours left. So I advise everybody in here, y'all need to be watching your clock. The clock is ticking. You got what you say, 7 hours and 49 minutes left right now.
Yeah.
Got about 7 hours and 49 minutes left, or I need to see Tyson Fury moving on, because that's what he said out of his own mouth. He said, if the deal is not made, announcement is not made by Tuesday, I've been waiting a year now, a very long time. It's time for me to move on. It's Tuesday. So, I want to know where old boy is and everybody else is, right? When we talk about this, that's coming in, right? And swearing up and down that the announcement was going to be made last week, the week before that, the week before that. Then they came on Friday and they argued me down that it was going to be made on the weekend or Monday. Now we at Tuesday and we got 7 hours and 47 minutes left. What's going on? And SWAT text, he say, move on. We're going, come here. Wilder got ups. He said, yeah, that's real talk. J.A. Dixon says, keyword, I just have to fight Wilder first. Right. Daryl Delos say 508 he said 508 where I am. That's what it is. PLG, what's happening with it? He said Fury is all over the place. Well, he looked that woman straight in her eye, right? And he says, Tuesday, if it's not done by Tuesday, he's moving on. So if it's not done by the next 7 hours in 46 minutes now, I want Tyson Fury to be a man of his word for the first time ever. Move on, and we should be getting an announcement tomorrow morning that he moved on, right?
Yeah.
What you think about this situation? And we ain't done yet, because I got a whole lot more to cook on. Oh, a whole lot more to cook on. I got receipts too.
You should be fighting Charles Morton about tomorrow morning.
Right. I got more receipts too, Money. I got more receipts too, but go ahead and cook, Money.
Yeah, he should be fighting Charles Morton by tomorrow morning, or he should be stepping in and becoming the new opponent for fucking Dale Boy, knocking Joseph Parker out the way, or either Joseph Parker or whomever, you feel me? But Anthony Joshua shouldn't be the opponent. You feel me? Shouldn't be the opponent. Now, I want to see how they swindle this shit. Oh, you know, yeah, Eddie came up and said this, and Eddie ain't said shit. We ain't heard Eddie say nothing. Eddie ain't got a venue. Eddie ain't got a date. Only thing Eddie got is a motherfucking contract that's saying y'all inked on it. That's it. Period. That's it. So when we looking at the situation and people kept trying to tell me, oh, well, it's going to happen. You know, you don't have to have a date in a venue at the same time, or you don't have to have a venue. And I'm like, listen, dog, this is the same shit Deontay Wilder was asking for with Anthony Joshua when Eddie Hearn was trying to make that fight happen. We were trying to get him to sign a damn contract. He tried to get you to sign your name on the contract so he can lock your motherfucking ass in, because once your name is on the paper, right, he got you locked in. You can't do shit. You can't do shit. Oh, well, you know, I can make it happen, but you got a contract signed that you want to fight. No, we ain't finna just sign no any goddamn thing without a date or a venue. You feel me? Anthony Joshua over there training, getting ready and shit like that. You don't know if the fight coming up or not, or what trying to get you. Man, listen, it's a whole lot of janky shit that goes on. Whole lot of janky shit that goes on. And now, right, Eddie Hearn is playing these same tactics on Tyson Fury. And we want to know what the deal is. Where's the date? Where's the venue? Where's the venue? Where's the date? You know what I mean? Where's this secret billionaire that's supposed to be putting up $13 trillion for the fight? You know what I'm saying? If you're putting up $13 trillion for the fight, it shouldn't be too hard to get a fucking venue and a date, bro. The money is there, right? What the only thing that you need is the money to get this shit started. So if the money is there, why can't we say, you know what, they go fight on this date, they go fight at this venue, bro? Because you evidently you need the money to go book the venue and do that, right? You should already have the date. They neither one got a fight coming up. What's so hard about having Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua a date? What's so hard about it? They trump everybody. You feel me? If the fight's supposed to be so big, this is the biggest fight in boxing. They trump everybody. So why is it so hard to pick a date? You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, this shit all smoke and mirrors. They ain't got shit. Like we kept saying, I don't give a fuck what people. Oh, well, arbitration is. Well, why haven't they pulled the trigger, man? Why haven't they pulled the trigger? It's been a whole year since Dan. Thank you, Dan Kennehan, my boy. He just
why y'all ain't hit the like button? Hit my like button. Hit the like button. Ain't no reason you should be in here if you can't punch on the like button. And go ahead. My bad, money.
Yeah, that's all good. You hear me? Y'all hit the like button, man. But now look, Dan Kennehan got his ass ran out of the UK. Dan Kennehan can't bring his ass to the US of A. And this, I don't got nothing against Dan Kennehan. You feel me? Like I said, I ain't gonna be a hypocrite. I ain't got nothing against him. But we know that he was pulling strings and he was making shit happen. But now that he's not there anymore, you feel me? Ain't shit happening. Ain't shit happening. He in Dubai. They trying to get the fight to Dubai. He ain't really making shit happen in Dubai. For all them rich ass billionaire motherfuckers out there, you ain't coming over to our country running shit. You better sit your ass over here and be a refugee. You feel me? Before we throw your ass up out of here. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He said by Tuesday. And Keon being nice to his ass because I won't give his ass nothing but the 2 hours that he got over in the UK. You feel me? That's all he got left is an hour and something. Because he ain't talking about American time. He did that interview in the UK. That's what they at right now in the UK. Where whatever the fuck, Michelle Joy Phelps want to be her little ugly ass from the UK. That's what they at right now in the UK. So they talking about on UK time. They don't want to have to fight in the US of A. You know what I mean? We not important to them. You don't give a damn about Deontay Wilder. So why should the US give a fuck about him? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, dog, we need to see something. We need to hear Eddie Hearn come out and say, well, we got a venue locked at so-and-so in Dubai. The date is July 31st, July 20th, July 17th, something of that nature. Because that shit ain't finna just happen in a few hours right now. He ain't finna just automatically just pop up. We got a venue and a date. So, you know what I mean? Somebody backs up against the wall. And somebody got, like Keon say, somebody got to be a man of their word for once. For once, be a man of your word. And let's just see what happened, bro.
Hey, we gonna give them their time. So they still got time. So with all of the time I'm giving him, that's more than enough time for Eddie Hearn to make that announcement, or Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua. I'm looking for somebody to make an announcement, right? Somebody better make an announcement. Now, we talk about how come we haven't got an announcement, right? They tell you because they still weighing out all of the big options that they got from all of these different venues, right? Everybody is throwing offers at them because everybody wants this fight. They want this fight from Dubai to Saudi Arabia to the UK. To the US. Everybody is throwing them offers, right? That's what they're telling us, money, right? That's the only reason why we haven't got a big, huge announcement yet, now, right?
Remember, the US one didn't play at first. Remember, now we had played. Now we
everybody is play. So they, you know what I'm saying? They're telling you that that's the reason we haven't got an announcement, that they just, you know, they catching offers every day. Just different offers are every day. They catching them. Now they have a lot on their table and they have to weigh all these options down and take the best option. That's the only reason we haven't got a big Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua mega fight announcement, right? That's what they tell you, right? That's what they say. That's what the UK fans believe. That's what Tyson Fury fans believe. Well, let's listen to this, money. Would you like to listen to some audio? Right?
I would love to. Yes, sir.
Before I play this audio, we tell you that there will be no announcement until this arbitration, right, goes through with Deontay Wilder, until all of that is said and done, right? We tell you that there's not an announcement because they can't make an announcement because they still have Deontay Wilder problems to deal with in arbitration. That's what we've been telling y'all, right? I keep telling y'all, Money keep telling y'all that these motherfuckers is lying to you, right? All of this big announcement, all they're doing is stringing it out, right? They're buying time. That's all they doing is buying time. We keep telling y'all that. But what y'all say, we don't know what the fuck we talking about, right? We don't know what we talking about. We don't know what we talking about, right? We got I'm pretty sure you're a UK fan. R2D2. He says Lennox Lewis, Joe Calzaghe beat all y'all Americans. He also says Wilder needs to get in the gym and stop with the excuses. Wilder been in the gym. He said tank a duck, and he in here, he got a lot to say. He has a lot to say, right? Now, let me see what what the fuck you got to say about this. Let me go ahead and play this, right? I need answers, right? Because we've been trying to tell y'all they can't do nothing without the movement of Deontay Wilder. That Wilder is the reason there's no announcement, and it ain't gonna be no announcement. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not the next week. Now here we go, Money. I'm gonna go ahead and play this, right? And y'all listen carefully. Y'all listen carefully. Hold on, my bad. Let me turn the volume up.
Says one champion, one face, one name. But unfortunately for him, it ain't him. Because I've already smashed him. I'm about to smash another one.
So it's safe to say that the mediation's done. You guys have moved on past the Wilder situation?
There's still stuff going on. There's still stuff going on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me run that back for y'all so y'all can hear. Hold on.
The Wilder situation. So it's safe to say that the mediation's done. You guys have moved on past the Wilder situation?
There's still stuff going on. There's still stuff going on behind the
Okay.
scenes. But that's all going to be dealt with.
Okay. But you guys, you're able to proceed and move forward without it being legally held against you?
I don't know. I'm not obliged to answer that question.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, to be fair. I pay lawyers a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
Millions of dollars to sort shit out.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure they're going to sort it.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind.
So it...
Now, what did he just say? She tried to get him to say that everything's all good. He can move on without Deontay Wilder because everything is handled. Tyson Fury told you out of his own mouth that he can't say that. He don't know. My lawyers are working on it. I paid them a whole lot of money, but I don't know. He just told you he don't even know if he can move on. What did he say, Money? I don't know. So he's letting you know once again, he's letting you know he can't do shit without Wilder. He can't do nothing without Wilder. What they're doing is they're trying to string this shit out, and they're lying to y'all. They're lying to you. They stalling y'all out because they're hoping a ruling comes down from the judge. But Bob Arum, he already said the soonest that they'll get a ruling is sometime in May. We still in April, dog. We're still in April. We still in the beginning stages, mid stages of April. So y'all got a while to go. You're not hearing no announcement. So with that being said, Tyson Fury needs to be a man of his word for the first time and walk away. Now let me play that shit for the ones that didn't hear it once again. Once again, let me play it for the ones that's hard of hearing that didn't hear or couldn't hear. Hold on. One more time for the people in the back.
One face, one name. But unfortunately for him, it ain't him. Because I've already smashed him. I'm about to smash another one.
So it's safe to say that the mediation's done. You guys have moved on past the Wilder situation?
There's still stuff going on. There's still stuff going on behind the scenes. But that's all going to be dealt with.
Okay. But you guys, you're able to proceed and move forward without it being legally held against you?
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
not obliged to answer that question.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, to be fair. I pay lawyers a hell of a lot of money,
Yeah.
millions of dollars to sort shit out.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm sure they're going to sort it.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind.
So
He does not know. So tell me this, Money. How do all these fans, these UK fans, know more than he know himself? Right? He just told him he don't know. He don't even know if he can move on. He said his lawyers are working on it. He paid them millions of dollars to sort shit out, but he don't even know what's going on. He don't know if he can move on. Just letting you know he can't. She tried to get him to say he could.
Yeah.
She tried, said, I cannot say that. Because Money, common sense would tell you, right? If he could say that, yeah, I can, that's not holding up the Wilder fight. I mean, that's not holding up the Anthony Joshua fight. This arbitration with Deontay Wilder, that don't have no bearing on a fight between me and Anthony Joshua. He would have been able to say that. He just told y'all that he can't say that because that's not the case. So how ignorant are some of y'all? And how many times do we have to tell y'all? Now y'all heard it from him, right? Now y'all heard it from him. What y'all got to say now? I'm confused. I mean, because I'm confused how some fans could be so ignorant and so gullible, right? And let me get through some of these comments, and I'm gonna let you cook on it. Money, Knockout Boxing 86 say they think we dumb. If you got opinions, it's easy to choose. Who paying you the most money and what's the biggest venue? Shit ain't rocket science. Right. If you got opinions, it's easy to choose. Who paying the most money? I mean, if I'm sorry, if you got options, my bad. If you got options, it's easy to choose who paying the most money and what the biggest venue is, right? Shit ain't rocket science. It's not rocket science. It's easy to choose if you got all those options. Like my man said, it's all a lie that all of these fans are falling for. Running out here like chickens with their head cut off, talking about, oh yeah, we about to get a big announcement. You've been saying that, and he just said that he's been telling y'all that for a year. It's done. It's too long now. He telling y'all what's going on is they're hoping that a judge makes a ruling, right, any day, but it's not going to happen because Bob Arum, the ex-lawyer himself, said that the judge ain't making no ruling. The judge don't move on their time. The judge moves on his time.
Or her time.
The judge moves on the court's time, not Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder's time. Period.
And all the evidence not being presented.
Right. Brown on Boxing says they think we dumb. They don't know we see their plot. Right. Robert Harrison says, what are y'all wanting him to leave and fight Wilder? He said he would. What are y'all wanting him to leave and fight Wilder? He said he would. I mean, I want him to be a man of his word. What did he say he was going to do? Is that, if you tell me you're going to do something and I hold you to it, am I wrong for holding you to it?
For once, like you said, he said he's going to rematch Klitschko. Never happened. Say he's going to rematch Wilder. Never happened. Now he say he's going to walk away from the Anthony Joshua fight on Tuesday. Feel me? April the 13th, right? April 13th, if I'm not mistaken. Tuesday, yep. April 13th, if nothing outside, he's walking away. So we want to see. I don't give a fuck about your feelings or what you think. Y'all want the fight. I'm not mad at the fight get happen. If it happened, I'm gonna buy it and watch the shit. But at the end of the day, you know, you the one saying you walking away. This coming out, all we can do is take what the man said out his mouth, right? Y'all always say don't believe what we say, but this out the horse's mouth itself. Now, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about it? You know what I mean? Since we just been a haters leading up to this point, the fight go happen. We don't know what the fuck we talking about. Yada yada this. Eddie just need time. We don't need to rush. These things ain't easy. Don't happen overnight. You know, it's a big fight. These things just don't get done like that. Okay, well, it's been a fucking year and some change now. A whole fucking year. How long does it take to make a big fight? Last time I checked, if you sign a contract, it shouldn't take you a fucking year to make the fight, right? It take you a year to get a date in the venue, bro. That's what you telling me? A whole year. This fight is that big to where we need a whole year to get a date. What the fuck? This is going to be a world global thing. We all coming. The Pope coming. You feel me? Come on, man. Motherfucking the sky's about to crack open. Jesus about to get a seat at this motherfucker. You need a year and some change to make the fight happen. God damn.
Bro, it's funny, man. This whole situation, it's just funny to see how gullible fans are. And salute to Santos Montones. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Y'all go subscribe to Santos, man. His name is the same. His name that's on here. Just type that in. And man, he fights in Mighty Mouse's league. Yo, if y'all know who Mighty Mouse is, he fights in the Mighty Mouse league, man. He just fought, got a big win this weekend. So y'all go check him out. But yeah, dog, it's crazy, man. It's crazy that they keep believing anything that Eddie Hearn and all these, and you see Bob Arum and the whole Bob Arum and all of them, they shut up about it. They ain't said nothing else about it. You ain't heard Bob Arum lately. You haven't heard Frank Warren. They ain't said shit about it no more. They know what it is. They know what it is. They was pissed off at Eddie Hearn in the first place for going out telling all them damn lies. You know what I'm saying?
Even Tyson Fury said that shit.
Yeah, they was pissed out. Like they sitting back. They sitting back looking at Eddie Hearn like, man, what the fuck is he doing? We told his hard-headed ass not to go out here and continue to fucking tell all these lies to the fans. See, it would have been, I think it would have been more easier if they hadn't just been quiet. They hadn't said nothing about it, right? But Eddie Hearn, he can't keep his fucking mouth closed. And they told him, they told Eddie, you know, they didn't told Eddie Hearn, like, look, Eddie, we got this Deontay Wilder arbitration in the way, you know, unless Deontay Wilder agrees, you know what I'm saying, and we could go to the judge early and get it early, you know what I'm saying, we got to wait until mid-May. You know, our next court date is not until mid-May. So, you know, just chill out, Eddie. You know, don't make no announcements. You know, let's see if we can work this all out. Let's see if we can get this handled, and then we'll, you know what I'm saying, and then we'll go forward with you. But we might not be able to do this if we can't get Wilder to move out the way. So just calm down and chill out with all the announcements, Eddie. What Eddie do? All right. The next day, this motherfucker go run and tell everybody, right? That's like the homeboy. You tell him something, and you be like, hey, man, I'm going to tell you this, but don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you this, but don't tell her, right? Oh, no, that's like everybody got a homeboy, right? Right? He always running telling the female everything. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you, yeah, man, she was with it, man. She was with the business. Don't say nothing. Next thing you know, did you tell such and such that I what? Man, I told you not to say nothing.
Nah, dog. I know she's gonna come back and tell you though, dog.
Yeah, so man. I what you mean you didn't know that she was gonna come back and tell me? I told you not to go run and tell her. Why you, man? I got a homeboy like that, man. You can't tell him nothing. And
let me say something, Keith. Stevie J. All right, so you say, okay, why do y'all guys want to watch Deontay Wilder get his head bust again? Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua is much better fight. Y'all are upset because y'all want some. It ain't about revenge, bro. So when Anthony Joshua got his motherfucking head busted by big old Andy Ruiz, right? Did you or did you not want the rematch? Get the fuck out of here somewhere, man. Y'all just sitting up here talking. No, it's not a better fight. Deontay Wilder is a better fight for either or. You feel me? And a bigger money fight for either or. So it ain't about no fucking revenge. It's about a man being real and being stand-up. So get your ass up out of here, man.
Hey, Robert Harris says, this is $1 billion fight. Would you wait? Qatar, Russia, America, Uzbekistan, all of them won it. Well, I'm going to tell you like this, Robert. I'm going to tell you like this, my dude. I actually have 500 million for you, right? I got 500 million for you. But, right, I got it in the desert in Phoenix, Arizona, right? I got it in the desert. So wherever you at, the only way you can come pick it up is you have to walk from wherever you at to this desert that I have it in. So make that walk, and I got this 500 million for you waiting, right? All big bills. Ain't no small faces, all big faces. Ain't no ones, no 20s, no 50s, no 10s, no 5s. All big bills. I got it for you, Robert Harrison.
And right? I got a beautiful Moses staff for you to help you with your back when that motherfucker get to breaking down. Just let me get $3 million for my Moses staff that I'm gonna give you, motherfucker.
Yeah, and money, he gonna give you that. So right, so you don't have to worry about your back wearing out. Give him $3 million out of the $500 million. That's the least I could do for you, right? I got it. I got it for you. So hit me up, right? Hit me up, DM me, and I'll let you know where you got to walk to go grab it, right? Okay. So if you believe this Eddie Hearn shit and all them all those offers, you gonna believe that. So come and get it. I got that for you, dog. Omega Red, what's up? What it do? Big Omega, where you been?
Omega, that boy say Quad, Russia, America, and use the best and want to fight. I ain't heard America say shit about a Anthony Joshua type. Ain't shit over here, Buzz and Bob Arm ain't said shit. Trust and believe, if America wanted that shit, we will see something about that fight, homie. Get your ass at $1 billion fight. I just bet it is $1 billion fight. Take a whole year and some change to make $1 billion fight happen. I just bet. What's going down, big bro?
And the funny thing, right, man, I would pull up the receipts with Tyson Fury just a couple weeks ago. He told you he not fighting in the UK. So how are they getting offers in UK when this man said it's absolutely he'll never fight in the UK again? He don't even have a license to fight in the UK. So why are they giving him offers in the UK? I don't understand that, right? If I'm banned for a country, if I'm banned, right? If you're banned from a country, money, right? And you know you can't go to the country, right? Why would you set up your birthday bash in a country that you know you can't get in? If I can't get into Canada, why would I set up a birthday bash in Canada? What sense does that make, right?
Exactly.
Now, Tyson Fury don't have a license in the UK. And he said out of his own mouth that he's never fighting in the UK again. He says the only place he's fighting is in Vegas or maybe California. In the US. He says he's outgrown the UK. He's too big for the UK, no matter what fight it is. So make that make sense to me, please. Please make that make sense. On top of all the other shit, right? On top of all the other shit, man. Just like I said, people that believe this shit will believe that I have $500 million waiting for them, right? In duffel bags in the desert in Phoenix, Arizona. John Kramer, what's happening with it? Yeah, man. But Tyson Fury, he went on and he talked about a lot more, right? Actually, a pretty good interview. Y'all go check out the interview over there at let me give y'all over there at Behind the Gloves. So y'all go check out this interview on Behind the Gloves, right? Michelle Joy Phelps, she did a good interview. You know, I give her a props. You know, it was a good interview. Tyson Fury talked about a lot. He also talked about Usyk, because I had seen somebody mention Usyk, you know, in the comment section. And he says that he thinks that Joe Joyce will beat the shit out of Usyk. He says Joe Joyce will walk straight through Usyk. He says he doesn't think that Usyk is good at a good heavyweight at all. He says Usyk ain't shit at he said Usyk ain't shit at heavyweight. He says Usyk struggled with his first opponent that he had. I forgot the dude's name, Chaz Weatherspoon, or he said he says that Joe Joyce, the juggernaut, walks straight through Usyk. He says this ain't the cruiserweight division. He says Tyson Fury. God, Tyson Fury. He says that Joe Joyce walks straight through Usyk. He says Joe Joyce beats Usyk, and Usyk has no chance of beating Joe Joyce. He says that you know, basically, you know, in so many words, when he was talking about Usyk as far as being a heavyweight, he says Usyk ain't shit as a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? He's not the same fighter at all at the heavyweight. He says that Usyk is not a top heavyweight at all. So Joyce won't break through him. And I agree with him. I agree with him. You know, I agree with him, but I think that if Usyk could take the pressure of Joe Joyce that Joe Joyce brings, he'll give Joe Joyce some problems. Because Joe Joyce has slow feet and he has slow hands. Now he is tough as fuck. And Usyk, like we've seen Usyk, you know, he don't look the best at heavyweight. But that's one thing he said, money. But he also talked about Wilder, right? So for all the UK fans that say Wilder is horrible and he trash and he's this and he ain't that, Tyson Fury says that Wilder beats everybody in the heavyweight division. He said he walks through everybody in the heavyweight division. He said he knocks out everybody in the heavyweight division hands down. He says Wilder is the best heavyweight in the division by far after himself. He says Wilder's speed, athleticism, and power is just so much superior than all of the other heavyweights. He said that he picks Wilder to beat everybody, including AJ and everybody. He says that he don't think nobody in the heavyweight division besides himself beats Wilder. So that lets you know right there, right, why he's ducking Wilder. And that lets you know what he thinks of Wilder. He says that he don't respect Wilder as a person. He thinks Wilder's an asshole and all of that. He don't like Wilder at all, but he says, I got to keep it real. He says, I have to keep it real when I talk about the man in the sport of boxing. You dig what I'm saying? He says Wilder is better than all those guys. He says, you know, and he'll pick Wilder. He said he'll put money on Wilder to beat all of those dudes. Now, Michelle Joy Phelps, you could tell she don't like Wilder. You could tell. So she always trying to throw her little shit in there, but she ain't like me and Money do. If me and Money don't fuck, if me and Money have an opinion on something, we just gonna flat out say it. We ain't gonna hold shit back. You feel me? But she not gonna flat out say it, but she'll throw shit out there. Well, you know, even though, you know, after what you did to Wilder and what happened, you know, and this and that, and he like, look, you think Wilder's the same? And he's like, well, the only way anybody beats Wilder is if Wilder's mental is not the same. He says if Wilder's mental is not the same after, you know, me beating him, after what I did, he says, then anybody could beat him. He says when you don't have your mental there, anybody could beat, you know, you in boxing because it's all about your mental. But he says if Wilder still has his mental, he's still the same. He says Wilder beats everybody, period. So like I said, once again, that it lets you know what he think about Wilder and why he's ducking Wilder, that y'all say that, oh, he just walks through Wilder and Wilder's a bum. He's a shit bum. Wilder's a bum. Nah, he don't think that. He certainly don't think that. And what's your take on that, Money?
Yeah, man, because he know what Deontay Wilder is. He knocked his ass out. So, you know, he just telling the truth. He know what it is. I don't think on the one point you made early on, I don't think Joe Joyce beat Usyk though. I don't think that. I don't think he just walked through no Usyk like that. I think if he can catch Usyk with a shot, he probably can put him down. I think Usyk too athletic for Joe Joyce. I think he's more skillful, and I think he'd hit and move on Joe Joyce's ass. And I think Usyk win that fight on the cards. But you know, for us, I'm saying, you know, Deontay Wilder is the guy to beat, because that's all he's saying. Deontay Wilder is the guy to beat, and that's why I'm telling these stupid motherfuckers. Deontay Wilder is still the guy to beat. Even with Tyson Fury, he's the guy to beat. That's why Fury don't want to go on with that third fight. You feel me? He don't want to go on with that third fight because he understands what's going to happen if Wilder catches ass on the chin, especially if he get his ass cleaned up. You know what I mean? Especially if he clean him up, you can't do all that little tricky shit you've been doing in the first two fights. So man, he ain't got no choice but to speak the truth, bro. He ain't got no choice but to speak the truth. You feel me? Because none of them guys beat Wilder to me. None of them. You know what I'm saying? Wilder is still the same Wilder. Mentally, it ain't nothing wrong with him. He good. He in a good place. You feel me? He got family that love him. Like, it's okay to get over a fucking loss. You know what I mean? Especially when you feel like he was cheated out of fucking fight. So it's okay to get over a loss. Like, y'all just think, people think Wilder just out here just, oh man, I'm just in depressed mode. I turned to alcohol. I use drugs and this and that. Like, you never seen him. You know what I'm saying? You never seen Wilder, like, nothing that showed depression, Nothing like that. Like even when we talk to Tay Jones or nothing, like bro, straight. Like we ain't seen nothing from Wilder to show no depression, bro. Like we know if somebody in depression is real. You can't hide that shit. We see that man on there having fun with his family, kissing his girl, playing with his daughter, playing with the family, saying he gonna get payback. Other than that, you know, he moving forward. So we don't see no depression. Like y'all think motherfuckers be depressed. Come on, dog. We not certain people. We not certain individuals. I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? We don't get depressed off certain shit. It got to be some real live murderous type shit for, you know what I mean, somebody like us to get depressed. And I ain't pinpoint shit, but come on, dog. He A-okay, dog. So right now, he just speaking the truth because he knows the truth. The truth don't need no support. Wilder knock out all them motherfuckers, including himself. Force Majeure, Shorty Phelps, low. You know what I mean? I want to say so many things about her ass, but nobody give a fuck about what she talking about. You know what I'm saying? She gonna do what she gotta do to get ahead. And we all mainly know, you know what I'm saying, what she's doing to get ahead. You feel me? So at the end of the day, she trying to fit in over there. So go ahead, continue to do what you try to do. But Wilder, you know, he gonna handle his business, bro. He gonna handle his business, go put himself back in position. And when he do, you know what I'm saying, they gonna pay the piper. Period. They gonna pay the piper. And Sophia will be back in Alabama. You feel me? With other sisters and brothers. You dig what I mean? So we'll see, bro. We'll see. But he ain't got no choice but to speak the truth on Deontay.